You take one road, you get to one destiny. You move to another destiny. And then you keep going like this. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala every day has given us multiple destinies. It is based on our choosing. I will choose out of those 20 destinies, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has designed 20 destinies for me. So it works in both ways. I will choose, but with His will. He has chosen. And He, in His condensed form, already knows which destiny I will choose. The fact that He knows doesn't mean that He has determined that for me. I am a teacher. Believe me, I have a student in the first week. I can tell this student either is an F student or an A student. Why? Because of his appearance, because of the way he conducts himself, the way he studies. When I see him on the first day, I give him a quiz. Next time when I give him a test, I can tell this guy is an A student. At the same time, I can say that this guy is an F student. Does it mean that I am giving him F or A? No, it is he himself chooses. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows in His knowledge that which one we will choose. That is in Kitab. The ayah says, the ayah says, يَمْحُ اللَّهُ مَا يَشَاءُ وَيُثْبِتُ وَعِنْدَهُ Kitab. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us those destinies and we will choose. That's why we say, كُلِّ يَوْمٍ هُوَ فِي شَأْنٍ. Every day, He will choose a destiny. All those destinies are determined in tonight. Therefore we say, Allahumma inni as'aluka an taj'ala fima taqdi wa tuqaddar min al-amr al-mahtum fi al-amr al-hakim min al-qada' alladhi la yuraddu wa la yubaddal an taj'alani min hujjaj baytika al-haram. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that and when He makes His decision and this decision is not refutable, of course, even the decision that is made on Laylatul Qadr, the scholars say also that can be changed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You pay a sadaqah, thing will change. Bala will be removed. Punishment will be removed. Do a good thing, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will prevent that thing. Even in Laylatul Qadr, things are subject to change. But in Laylatul Qadr, things are elaborated, written in a file and given to someone. Who's that someone? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, إِنَّا أَنزَلْنَاهُ فِي لَيْلَةِ الْقَدْرِ وَمَا أَدْرَاكَ مَا لَيْلَةُ الْقَدْرِ. Then says, تَنَزَّلُ الْمَلَائِكَةُ وَالرُّوحُ فِيهَا بِإِذْنِ رَبِّهِمْ مِنْ كُلِّ أَمْرٍ. Meaning any destiny, they bring with them files, full of files. They come to this earth. To whom do they give it? They have to give it to someone that he has to sign, seal it, and give it to our destiny. Who is that person? Ibn Abbas asked Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salam, tells him, Ya Amir al-Mu'mineen, who is that person that received this? Amir al-Mu'mineen says, during the time of the Prophet, it is Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alayhi. After the Prophet, قال أنا وأحد عشر من صلبي. First, he says that على من ينزل الأمر. أمر, descent, right? It is أمر. Again, remember the word أمر. Allah somewhere in the Holy Quran says وأطيعوا الله وأطيعوا الرسول وأولي الأمر منكم. Meaning those who have your your destiny in their hands. Who are those? Ibn Abbas came and asked Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salam, told him, who are those people that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, ulil amr? He says that, إِنَّ الْأَمْرَ يُنَزَّلُ كُلُّ سَنَةٍ عَلَى وُلَاةِ الْأَمْرِ بَعْدَ رَسُولِ اللَّهِ. There are people have designed to receive those messages, those amrs. Then he said, who are those? قَالَ أَنَا وَأَحَدَ عَشَرَ مِنْ صَلْبِي. Me, and there are 11 descendants after me. Meaning the Imams of Ahl al-Bayt, صلوا على محمد وآل محمد. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. Now when you look carefully, you see that the Imams have two roles. The first role is the role of guidance, leadership. They have been designed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide us, to teach us with their knowledge, that we learn from them, we follow them. This is one responsibility that is on their shoulder. But that's when do they do it? While they are alive, right? So when they are alive, they guide us, they teach us, they show us how to go, where to go, and how to follow them. But once they are dead, or when they go into occultation, meaning ghaiba, can we follow them? We cannot follow them, right? So here the question comes, what is the benefit of Imam al-Mahdi alayhi salam? If it's for guidance, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has put the Imams only for guidance, that they guide us and show us the road and teach us, then what's the benefit of Imam al-Mahdi? Does anyone claim that he have seen the Imam? Does he have ever came and guided us? Directly he guided us? So that responsibility does not apply to Imam al-Mahdi. So what's the point? What's the benefit that Allah will keep someone 100, 1,400 years only to keep him alive? For what reason? To receive the to receive our destiny, our future, You say why? Why would Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give it to Imam al-Mahdi? What's the point that he should receive it and he should sign it? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, please pay attention to this. This is extremely important. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala designed this universe, He designed it based on justice, on His justice. Anything we do, if it's good, we need to get rewarded for it. صح? If we do bad things, we need to get punishment. Basically, we do things here in this world, in the hereafter we have a judgment. That's why it's called Judgment Day. Judged by who? By Allah. Sorry. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala establishes a court. The court of God will judge us. Based on His judgment, if we have done good things, there is heaven. If we have done bad things, there is hellfire. فَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ خَيْرًا يَرَهُ وَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ شَرًّا يَرَهُ. If we do good, here's the heaven. Bad, here's the hellfire. It's a court. Now when you look at any court, if that court is just, meaning by adl, by just, what are the components of the court? Number one, there should be a judge, right? When they bring us to the court, and we are considered to be the defendants, when they bring us to the court, there is a judge who will judge us. Next, there are witnesses, right? The judge cannot rule anything against us unless there are justifiable witnesses who have said that this person have committed such a crime, or this person didn't commit anything, he's an innocent person, right? Once it is declared either we are innocent or guilty by the action of witnesses, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will send us either to heaven or to hell. Who are those witnesses? Let's look at what Quran says. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, first of all, in the day of judgment, even us, when we go on the day of judgment, we argue. We plead with Allah. We never did this. No, it is not. It wasn't me. It was my brother who did this one. يَوْمَ تَأْتِي كُلُّ نَفْسٍ تُجَادِلُ عَنْ نَفْسِهَا. Even on the day of judgment, we come arguing with Allah. Allah has prepared everything for us, still we argue with Him. Therefore, He has prepared witnesses. Those witnesses would look us and tell us, no, you did such kind of thing. Who are those witnesses? Here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about the Prophet. Ya ayyuhan nabi, inna arsalnaka shahidan wa mubashiran wa nadhira wa da'iyan ila Allah bi'idhnihi wa sirajan munir. The first thing that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alayhi does, to be witnessing. Witnessing on what? He came only for 63 years. His prophethood was only 23 years. So witnessing for what? Only certain group of people, that's it. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that you are forever a witness. Another ayah says, وَيَوْمَ نَبْعَثُ مِنْ كُلِّ أُمَّةٍ شَهِيدًا ثُمَّ لَا يُؤْذَنُ لِلَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا وَلَا هُمْ يُسْتَعْتَبُونَ. From any nation, there should be a shaheed. Shaheed in this word doesn't mean the martyr. The martyr, Quran does not call him martyr, shaheed. Shaheed, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala consider him the one who has been killed in his way. وَلَا تَحْسَبَنَّ الَّذِينَ قُتِلُوا فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ. But the word shaheed means witness. Does not mean the martyr in the Holy Quran's term. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has allocated witness for every nation. Every nation should have a witness that witnesses them. Who are those witnesses? They are prophets. Any nation has a witness that is a prophet. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created so many witnesses. And here it says, وَيَقُولُ الْأَشْهَادِ, those witnesses on the day of judgment, هَؤُلَاءِ الَّذِينَ كَذَبُوا عَلَىٰ رَبِّهِمْ. Those are liars. Those defendants that have brought to the court, they're lying, they're not telling the truth. Who are those ashhad? I will give you a few examples. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make 4 categories to be witnesses against us or in our behalf. Number 1 is this earth that we walk on. The earth that we walk on, tomorrow on the day of judgment, will come and witness on us. إِذَا زُلْزِلَتِ الْأَرْضُ زِلْزَالَهَا وَأَخْرَجَتِ الْأَرْضُ أَثْقَالَهَا وَقَالَ الْإِنسَانُ مَا لَهَا. What's wrong with her? يَوْمَئِذٍ تُحَدِّثُ أَخْبَارًا. First thing, the earth comes and tells. What did I do? Did I do good or not? Did I walk? Did I commit such kind of a crime? Was it I by myself? Nobody have seen me? The earth will speak up. That's number 1. On the day of judgment, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the judge. Leave all those witnesses speak while we are facing Him. Number 1 is this earth. Therefore, it says anywhere you go, it is mustahab. Stand there and do 2 rak'ah prayers. That earth, at least, if it wants to curse you, at the same time says that this man also did 2 rak'ah on your behalf, will witness in your behalf. The second category of witnesses, our skins, our limbs, our eyes, my hands. يَوْمَ نَخْتِمُ عَلَىٰ أَفْوَاهِهِمْ. Our mouth will be sealed. وَتُكَلِّمُنَا أَيْدِيهِمْ وَأَرْجُلُهُمْ. Our hands and our legs keep talking. Those will be witnessing against us. In another ayah it says, وَقَالُوا لِجُهُلُودِهِمْ لِمَ شَهِدْتُمْ عَلَيْنَا. Why did your witness against us? The kafirin telling their skins, وَقَالُوا لِجُلُودِهِمْ لِمَ شَهِدْتُمْ عَلَيْنَا قَالُوا أَنْطَقَنَا اللَّهُ الَّذِي أَنْطَقَ كُلَّ شَيْءٍ. Allah have made us speak. It is not with our words. So this is the second category of witnesses. The third category, brothers and sisters, those 2 angels. مَا يَلْفِظُ مِنْ قَوْلٍ إِلَّا لَدَيْهِ رَقِيبٌ عَتِيدٌ. Those 2 sit down and write down. Anything we do, they take a paper and pen and write down. In another ayah says, إِنَّ عَلَيْكُمْ لَحَافِظِينَ كِرَامًا كَاتِبِينَ. We recite Dua Kumail every Thursday night. What does Imam Ali Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salam says? وَكُلُّ سَيِّئَةٍ أَمَرْتَ بِإِثْبَاتِهَا الْكِرَامَ الْكَاتِبِينَ الذين وكلتهم علي بحفظ ما يكون مني وجعلتهم شهودا علي مع جوارحي. They became witnesses as well as my hands, my skin, my limbs. Those will be witnessing on the day of judgment. They will be brought all in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and give their accounts. So if this guy is doing well or this guy is doing bad. And the most valuable of those witnesses, brothers and sisters, are the human witnesses. At the same time that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created earth, limbs, the angels, also have created the human witnesses. Who are those human witnesses? Could it be someone other than the Imam? Here we say that the Imam has to be infallible. When we say that he has to be infallible, that he doesn't make a mistake. Why?